Meta faces landmark accountability for teen harm. What happens now? Meta has, for the first time, been legally held responsible for intentionally designing platforms that endanger child safety. Recent rulings in New Mexico and Los Angeles mark a turning point in how tech companies are viewed. Not as neutral platforms, but as entities that can be liable for the addictive, harmful features baked into their products. These cases are not about content. They are about how the platforms are engineered to exploit human psychology, particularly among young users. The legal tide is turning. The New Mexico jury found Meta liable under the state's Unfair Practices Act, resulting in a $375 million fine. Simultaneously, a Los Angeles jury determined Meta, 70%, and YouTube, 30%, liable for the mental distress of a 20-year-old plaintiff, leading to a combined $6 million penalty. While these amounts may seem small to a tech giant like Meta, legal experts warn this is just the beginning. Thousands of similar cases are pending, and 40 state attorneys general have filed parallel lawsuits. This shift in legal precedent matters because it bypasses the usual protections afforded to social media companies under First Amendment arguments. Courts are now focusing on design choices. Endless scrolling, constant notifications, and features engineered for compulsive use, rather than user-generated content. As attorney Allison Fitzpatrick explains, the strategy mirrors successful lawsuits against the tobacco industry, targeting addictive mechanisms instead of blaming individual consumers. Internal documents reveal deliberate manipulation. Newly unsealed internal Meta documents paint a damning picture. Reports from 2019 show the company acknowledged its platforms negatively impact user well-being, yet continued to prioritize teen time engagement. One study highlighted that 12.5% of users exhibited problematic usage patterns, while executives discussed strategies to maximize retention, even suggesting ways to circumvent parental controls, sneaking a look at your phone. In the middle of chemistry, reads one internal email. Mark Zuckerberg himself reportedly commented on the need to avoid notifying parents about teen usage. These revelations confirm Meta was fully aware of the harm, but actively pursued addictive designs to boost engagement. Despite this, Meta maintains it is taking action, pointing to new safety features like Instagram Teen accounts with default privacy settings and time limit reminders. The limits of regulation, the U.S. government is responding with legislative efforts. But many proposed bills face criticism for potentially prioritizing surveillance and censorship over actual child safety. The Kids Online Safety Act, while gaining support from major tech firms, has drawn backlash for clauses that could preempt state regulations and close legal avenues for victims. Kelly Stonelake, a former Meta director suing the company for alleged discrimination, warns against such overreach, arguing that the solution requires a complex and nuanced approach. The core issue is not simply about blocking harmful content. It is about dismantling design features that exploit vulnerabilities in developing brains. Meta's internal documents prove the company knew what it was doing. The ongoing litigation will likely force more transparency and potentially lead to more substantial financial penalties. Ultimately, these cases represent a critical moment in the debate over tech accountability. The question now is whether further legal pressure will compel Meta and other platforms to fundamentally redesign their products in ways that prioritize user well-being over short-term engagement metrics.